Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Super Mario 64! In the last episode, we started Jolly Roger, but I don't know if we started it or... I don't know. I'm pretty sure we did start it. I don't know though, because it feels like we've been there a while. But we are now going to get the rest of the stars here, and we may even get to begin a brand new world. So I'm pretty excited about that. And I just love like how, for some reason, it looks very foggy in the bay, but if you look up at the sky, it's like super sunny. And I've always wondered like what is on the other side of the cliffs that are around us. That would be interesting to know. But anyway, most of the red coins here are in these shells. Some of them are above ground though, so... And of course we have to swim to get these. Come on, I totally went straight for that coin. You have to be careful because these clams will try to eat you alive if you don't move quick enough. And I'm going to go to the top of this needle now and get another one. So this is a pretty easy mission. I think, was it the last episode that I did the eel one? I think it was. We had to get the eel to come out, and then we had to get the star that was at the end of his tail. That one was a really tough one. But luckily, this one isn't so bad. And here's where we have to use this to get to the boat. Honestly, I guess I could have got to the boat using the cannon, but since I was here already, I just did it that way. I like using the cannon better though. And that box right there that has the skull and crossbones, it'll hurt you if you run into it for whatever reason. I always thought there was like a star or something inside of it, but there wasn't. And see, we can see there's a little alcove over there that has a box, a yellow box. So, I wonder what's in it, huh? Well, we'll find that one out in a different episode. I see a clam over here. Okay, that's 7. I think there's one more clam at the bottom of the bay. And then that'll make 8. So it's pretty simple. And of course the eel has to come out when we don't even need him. And he just about whipped his tail into me. I don't want that. And I hope everybody had a good holiday. I mean, I think I had a pretty good Christmas and New Year's. I'm hoping this year is better than last year. I think that's what everybody's saying right now. And I know I'm not talking very loudly. I haven't been feeling well today. I'm kind of sick actually, but I just wanted to go ahead and record some more videos because, well, because I really needed to record another batch of videos so that I'll have them ready to upload. So I decided I'm just going to take the cannon over here because I'm too lazy to go the other way. This way's much easier. And for some reason I can't jump up there. I think it's because of how the ship is leaning. I might have to wait a little bit before the... Okay, there we go. And here's the star. Yay. So we got that one. We're going to go ahead and go back in to get another star. And there's actually... Okay, this one is Blast to the Stone Pillar. Remember that alcove we saw in the last episode? Well, we have to take the cannon to get there. I think one time I actually tried to get there by jumping off the boat. I'm pretty sure when I was a kid I tried to do that several times, but I totally failed at it. But what you need to do is line yourself up with this needle, and you know, you have to make sure that you line up so you'll be able to get near the top of the needle. Because if you're too low, then it's not going to work. And here you go. Here's a quick star. I remember I spent hours doing this when I was a kid. Like, I'm pretty sure I tried to jump over here from the boat, and that didn't work. It was too far. So now, I'm going to go ahead and go back in. We can't actually do this star yet, because there's something that we need that'll help us sink to the bottom of the ocean, if you will. So we can't get that until a little bit later. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get the 100 coins right now, because I really want, let's see, like I don't know if there's a particular episode that's best to get the 100 coins in for this one. I don't think there is. I don't know of a good episode. So I've decided to go ahead and get them now. Why not? I'm pretty sure we can get 100 coins. Because we have, it actually seems like there's not very many coins in this level. But I think it's just that they're all spread out a bit, because you have some that's underwater in the shallow end of the bay, and then there's some, like there's a few over here where the eel is in the deeper end. You have those, and I don't think, like, see, I'm pretty sure when you swim over here you can't get that star. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's only one way to do it. I mean, of course, I'm sure there's somebody out there who says, oh, well, you can swim right to the bottom of that and get it, but I somehow doubt that. I mean, like, I don't know if anybody's ever successfully done that or not. I don't even know if it's possible. I mean, if you do it, you would have to swim straight, maybe straight down, you know, where the bubbles are kind of spreading out. I don't know. That's totally not working. I'm pretty sure that you can't do that. You need the thing that I was talking about. But yeah, there's also coins in here. There's a bunch. Honestly, I think you'll get a bunch. I don't want to turn back into the water Mario. I think there's more coins in here than anywhere else. Let's see, I want to kill these Goombas. Oh crap. Don't want to do that. Where's the coin? Hope I didn't lose one, because pretty much every coin counts. At least I'm sure it does. But yeah, this blue coin switch will save you a lot. I mean, honestly, I don't even, like, there's probably the minimum amount of coins in here, like 100 or 101 at the very most. Because it doesn't seem like there's very many coins in this course. So getting the ones from the blue coin switch is your best bet, because there's a bunch you can get from those. And I don't know if there were any coins in the underground, or not the underground, but you know, when the ship was underwater or not. And that was in the first episode, but I can't remember if there were or not. Okay, now I need to go back up here. I know there's a bunch of coins up here that I haven't gotten. And there's a bunch of them that are above ground too. I always try to get the red coins because the good thing about this is that the red coins count as 2 regular coins. It's not like Super Mario Sunshine where they didn't count at all. I don't even think the blue coins counted at all. That's very sad. But I guess that's just how it is. Oh, there's a bunch of coins over here. Okay, here's some coins. I think I'm going to take this really slow. Because it's easy to fall off of the... Is this the pier? I guess it's the pier. That's what I would call it. Because this has a lot of coins on it. And it looks like there's still a lot of coins I need to get though. And I'm a little scared about that because... I just hope that we'll be able to make it. I just hope that there's enough coins. We're probably going to need these red coins, so I'm going to go ahead and get those. Come on, go to the top. Let's see it. Well, I kind of want to get these up here first, because I know if I get those last, a star's going to appear, and I don't even want to risk being near the star because I might accidentally grab it, and I don't want that at all because the star always appears up here, so I don't want to grab it. 93 coins, okay. Now there has to be a few coins that I missed somewhere. I'm going to go ahead and check down here again to make sure, because it seems like there should be more coins than that down here, but I think I got them all. I really hope I didn't make a mistake. Honestly, I'm doing this out of pure curiosity, because I want to know if you can swim through that, but I'm pretty sure you can't. I just wanted to try. It would be cool if I could get that star without using the thing that we need. Are there any coins over here? Hey, there are coins. Okay, good. We're totally saved. No need to panic, I guess. I think I'm going to grab this other coin since it's there. There we go! We get another star. Now, I think now that we've done that, we can actually go ahead and go to the 4th course. And this is the one that I accidentally opened earlier, thinking it was the 3rd course. And see, we've got all the stars that we need except for that one, which we can't get until later. So we're going a little bit out of order, but that's all we can do, really. So let's go ahead, and since we got rid of the cinematic effect, I'm going to have Mario swirl around. And he's going to go into Cool Cool Mountain. Episode number 1 is Slip Sliding Away. Okay, this is Snow Mountain Summit. Watch for slippery conditions. Go to the cottage first. So when you go in the cottage, you'll notice there is a slide here. It's a lot like Princess's Slide in the castle, but this one's a lot harder than that one because there's a lot of sharp turns. But I'm going to show you a little trick right through here where those coins are lined up. There is a shortcut. So I'm going to take that in this episode, and there's actually another episode that involves the slide. So I'll show you that when... I'll show you the long way when we do that. And see, if you look through here, there's the exit to the long way. It's kind of narrow right there, but just exit the cottage and a star appears. So we haven't got to explore this world very much yet. See, there's a little tramway. I don't know if it's called a tramway. I think it's called a tramway. But there's a tramway there. There was a penguin too. So there's actually a lot to this world. Not too much, but there's still a lot of places we haven't explored. Now, instead of going into the cottage this time, if we go to the top of the mountain, we will notice that there is a penguin up here. And for some reason, the penguin's walking down the hill. I don't even know why. I'm trying to grab you. So if you remember at the end of the last episode where we went down the slide, there was this huge penguin near the end of it. Well, it turns out that penguin lost their kid, and now we have to find them. And really, I should have said that at the beginning when I jumped through the painting, but oh well. I almost contemplated jumping off of that edge right there, but something tells me that would be a bad thing to do, especially holding a baby penguin. And yes, there's 2 different baby penguins in this episode. In this course. Like, there's one at the top of the mountain, and then there's one that's near the mom. Let's talk to the snowman. Oh no, talk about all the out-of-body experiences. My body has melted away. Have you run into headhunters lately? I could sure use a new body. Brr, my face might freeze like this. Yeah, so, I remember when I was a kid, I used to think that a headhunter was like a person who chopped somebody's head off, and I was like, whoa, I don't want to run into any headhunters. And I actually thought they were this one character. I don't know if we've seen those characters yet, but they're like the little spinny characters. We'll run into them later, probably. But if you step on them, then they go boing. But yeah, I used to think they were headhunters because they look like they could chop somebody's head off. These things right here. It looks like there's a saw on their head. But no, what he really meant was, is there any, like, bodies without a head? But anyway, we are almost at the bottom, so all we have to do is take this penguin over to... You found my precious, precious baby. Where have you been? Oh, I do have the star here. Take it with my eternal gratitude. So we get a star for our troubles. And yes, there was another penguin up at the top of the roof of the cottage, but it didn't belong to that mother. Anyway, that is it for this episode, guys. I will see you guys in the next episode.